Hello, welcome to my vlog. Today I am hiking. It's Wednesday, so today's a hiking day. And I thought I would just do kind of a midweek to the end of the week vlog. So welcome. I'm Diane. This is my vlog channel. And this is where I'm at this week. I was going to tell you everything about what the day's gone like so far and then jump into hiking, but I am on a tight schedule today because it rained earlier and it's supposed to thunderstorm in a couple hours, but it's been so hot lately that it's been really hard to get out and hike at all. So I thought I would take the opportunity to get out. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. It's muggy. It's really muggy. But it's still nice. It's nice to walk. So this week has been going okay. But my work life ended up going from overly exhausting to non-existent, kind of. Well, for the most part. So I feel like I've been adjusting with that. But I definitely hit a wall sometimes during the day where all I want to do is just sit and watch TV or take several naps throughout the day, which is not very productive and doesn't make me feel very good. I have to keep on looking out for snakes. This area has a lot of snakes, and while most of them that I've ran across are not bad, I do hear that there's rattlesnakes around, and I am not a big fan of rattlesnakes. Even just seeing a rat snake freaks me out, which I'm sure I'll see something around this time. If you listen, you can hear raindrops still falling on the trees. Of course, now they've stopped. But once in a while, you'll be able to hear them. I'm over by the pond now. Wonder if there's anything out there. I didn't really see anything. It's very peaceful, though. It's nice. There's not a lot of people out. I think I saw one person on a bike. Hopefully, it will stay that way. With the the week going as it has been, just feel like I need a shift. I definitely need to do something because I don't want my time where I'm not super busy to not be productive in other ways. I definitely need to catch my breath for one. I definitely need to figure out how to move ahead with personal projects and stuff like that, so I'm not wasting my time, because I do have a bit of an opportunity. I worked so much before that I still have some funds coming in from that. And while we'll be traveling over the next month, I still think I don't really have to worry as much as I normally do about money, which is really nice. So I should take advantage of it and do the things that I've really been nervous about and putting off. There's some birds up there, but I can't see enough of them. There he goes. Will I catch him? No. They're living their best lives. I just really hope that they're not vultures. I've never really been close to a vulture, but there's been a lot a lot in this area. They kind of just sit around waiting for something. But you'll see like a whole flock of them sitting on top of somebody's roof, almost like they're waiting for like a little dog or something to come out. I'm sure they're very nice in person though. I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I clearly know absolutely nothing about vultures except for what I saw in, is it Dumbo? As a kid? Is that the one? No. Is it? There's a Jungle Book. Jungle Book. That's what it's got to be in. Yeah. I know nothing. I know nothing, Jon Snow. Today has been pretty productive so far. I had an appointment this morning, even though I got up way later than I wanted to. I'm just not a morning person, and I find it really hard to get up sometimes. Today was definitely one of those days. But I did get out, went to my appointment. I went to a coffee shop and had a little snack and stuff afterwards. Coffee, acai bowl, lots of fruit. And then I had a Zoom meeting at 1. I've been hired to do editing for a short film, which is exciting. I went from being overly swamped, like exhaustingly 70 hours averaging per week with work, to quickly pretty much nothing. So this project came at a really great time, and I like it because it's with a really good friend of mine, and also new people, but it also has nothing to do with my normal work, even though I edit sometimes for work, but this is kind of a different hat, so to speak. Being an editor and solely an editor, it's pretty nice. So yeah, that's exciting. So I had that meeting today. And of course, I thought, well, it's nice in the shade because it's been super hot lately. I'll sit at the coffee shop and I'll sit outside. And I got all set up. I was there for like an hour before the meeting. And once you know it, there was a thunderstorm. I was sitting there and there was a bunch of lightning and loud booms. And I thought about it for a little bit because the area looked like maybe it was just the sound of it and it wasn't actually going to rain. But I did get a new computer, which is why now I can actually leave the house to do work. And I did not want to risk it. It just was too iffy. So I decided to go into this area. I couldn't go into the coffee shop. I tried, but it was too loud. So I ended up going into this lobby area, which it got loud at some point, but it actually ended up working out pretty well for me. And of course, once I went in there, it started to rain, like it started to pour down. So that worked out. I ended up having my meeting inside, and it lightened up enough by the time we were done that I could walk to the car. We're 1.18 miles in. I did go grocery shopping for a little bit. I kind of got lost a little bit. I took a little more time than I meant to take, which always happens to me. That was really cute. It was really cute. I know the footage doesn't do it justice, but that squirrel was making his home. And I've never seen a squirrel building anything. He had the full branches in his mouth. Oh my gosh. So cute. I just realized this is so corny. So corny. Besides the fact that I'm filming in the wilderness, I just realized that I have a green dot. Like I'm a miniature Iron Man mixed with like the Green Lantern or something, but I got a little green dot from my lav mic on my chest. Oh well, it is what it is. I did just run into two guys. They were very friendly, enjoying the trail. They're running. Someday I will get there. I am not there yet. We've got a little bit more to go, but doing pretty well. Keeping up the heartbeat. Yeah. Alright, where was I? I had the meeting. Oh, I went grocery shopping. And then I went to the post office because I had ordered a recycling bag for like underwear and socks. Sorry if that's too much information, but my intimates, just the ones like that, they're fine. They're in good condition. They're clean. They're washed. But like, I never wear them anymore for certain reasons. And I had like 3 drawers almost filled with like all these socks that I don't wear. And I wanted to thrift them, but I don't want them to end up in like a landfill or the ocean or something like that. So I did find this one company. I had to pay $15 for a bag, but I'm willing to do that to know that hopefully they're true to their word and they're going to recycle those fabrics and not just pitch them somewhere to ruin our environment even more. I'm almost at 2 miles. It is just after 5 o'clock. And I swear I did not plan it, but there was just some thunder. I hope I have enough time to finish this walk. It should be maybe about 45 more minutes, maybe an hour. I guess I should speed up. I guess I should speed up my talking and vlogging so I can get it done before it actually rains. I will say, I laugh because I'm clearly talking slower and not talking fast at all. So for somebody who wants to pick up speed, it's going great. Just swell. I just wanted to wrap up today's day and let you guys know what's to expect for the rest of the week. I'm doing the hiking. Probably will try to finish up a few things tonight as far as I need to get something in for work. It's trickle stuff. So even though I'm done with the bulk of the shows I was working on, there's always some trickle stuff afterwards. This is one of them, and actually is probably one of the last until I hear otherwise. So I need to do that because I did touch base with my boss earlier this morning and he asked me to do it, so I should do it. All right, hopefully I'll have enough space to do this. My phone is kind of freaking out because I haven't uploaded anything to the cloud in forever, so I'm running out of storage. Yeah, but we're still good right now. So tonight I'm going to do all the back end stuff with YouTube so that I can post a video this week. It's going to be my first hiking video. Clearly, well, I don't know if it's that obvious. I've done this trail multiple times now. It's become my go-to trail, and now I no longer get lost. But I did shoot a video the first time I did it, and I got lost. So that's my first hiking vlog, me getting back into it. And I'm going to, I won't post it tonight, but I will get everything ready, like the description and all that stuff ready so it can go out this week. And then this one, I think I'm going to aim for next week. I'm going to be shooting some more stuff. I'm also going to be trying to go into, it's a bit of a tangent, but I'm going to be trying to shoot some short form stuff. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm learning all this stuff and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, do that tonight. And then most likely we will still watch a couple episodes of Peacemaker because we're rewatching the entire series up until where they're at now so that we're prepared for when the next season comes out. We like to do that. Yeah, which way do I go? Where's your arrow now? Swan. Just kidding. I know which way to go. Last time I was here, or a couple times ago, I saw this little green snake. I don't see any snakes out right now. I guess I should be thankful. I do see quite a few worms out though. Gotta remember I'm on a time crunch. So what to expect from now on, I guess, throughout the week. We are going to be going out of town next week. So hopefully I'll be able to get my bag, which I ordered last night, in time. And then I'll be shooting some packing stuff. I might not be able to shoot that this week. It might have to be a different video. I'm going to film tomorrow. I need to mess in my office. It's a complete wreck. And it's just bothering me a lot. And it's not very conducive to being productive at all. So I haven't been in there. I'm basically cleaning it up so that I can pack for our trip next week. But we're going multiple places, so that whole deal might have to be a different video. Oh, I've been trying a new workout routine. Now, This is fresh because we were out of town last month. So I've only been doing it for like a couple weeks. But I wanted to share that with you guys. Today's Wednesday. Today's a hiking day. My next hiking day is Saturday. Hopefully it won't be too hot. I'll be able to hike as well. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I think tomorrow is, I'll have to check. I think tomorrow might be a yoga or a rest day. I don't know. But I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. So there's that. I'm pretty much just going to be cleaning around the house. And I might post more stuff. I've been trying to declutter my stuff. I really just can't stand the fact that I look around and I don't use all of it, and I don't want it. I mean, like, it's really nice to have, but like, I just want to have a more simple go-to lifestyle for certain things, you know? Like, once in a while, it's okay to have something else, but my main go-to things, I really want to mainstream that and just figure out exactly what I do like. Hopefully make up some, some change from it, pay off some bills, or put them towards acting stuff, which is also still on the agenda. There's pretty much the stuff that I need to take care of, the stuff I want to take care of or want to do, and then, of course, saving for moving. So a lot of things to take care of, and I don't need to move around all that stuff anyway. So I'm trying to get rid of a lot. I'm out of breath. Okay. Almost to our 3rd mile mark. I pretty much just want to declutter, minimize. I don't need to be minimalistic. I don't think that's a thing for me. I wish it was, but I just don't think I'm that girly. So I, however, don't need as much stuff as I do have. And finding them at other homes, which sounds good to me. Kind of figure out a little bit more of what I do like, what I do want, which is supposed to be this whole year. But you know what? This year's been crazy, so I'll take what I can get. We are mid-year. I can't believe we're mid-year. But I'll take one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and keep moving, because that's all I can do. And by the end of the year, I will be in a different place than I was in the beginning of the year. And it might not be exactly what I thought I would have or want, but it would be more practical. I know, wrap it up already. Another thing that keeps happening to me is I keep clearly getting distracted. So tomorrow, I'm going to clean the office, get ready for packing. I'm also going to be trying to pack a few things because it's not happening now, but looking ahead in the future, several months down the line, we are going to be moving again. So it's better to do it while while I've got the time. And I'm also going to block out some time tomorrow. I'm going to tell myself an hour, and I might have to do something with the phone so I'm not distracted by it. But I have been talking about doing a project. It's partially done. And I've had such anxiety about finishing it. I've actually got another project like that too. And I just feel so guilty about not finishing it and wanting to. And I feel like I no longer want to hear myself say things and not fully go through with them. And that's never my intention. It's never my intention to not go through with things or to finish them up. But it just happens. And I'm sorry, I'm tired of that. And I don't think I'm one of those people who says a bunch of stuff and then doesn't do it. But there's several personal stuff that happens with, because I will put somebody else's project first. In the drop of a hat, I've used hat as a reference twice now, at least in this video. And I swear it's not because I'm wearing a hat. It just happens. But okay, there was whatever that was, some sort of warning. I guess I should be scared, but I'm not. It's probably a storm warning or something. Anywho, you know those voices in your head that keep telling you about stuff, makes you anxious about things. It impedes on what you want to do. You don't feel good about it. You're not happy with the decision, but yet stuff keeps getting in the way. That's what's been happening with me. And I'm done with it. Like, there's no reason why I can't accomplish what I want to accomplish. And I don't expect other people to really believe me when I say stuff about it. But, like, I get it. But I also get how I feel. And I know I'm capable. So, sorry for the language, but I'm going to do it. I did figure out that this area had, I guess was a swamp. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, I don't want to get underneath those. No. Nope. I'm just going to keep walking. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to bring you guys along with me because I want the accountability and support. And maybe if I feel like other people aren't in on it, then maybe I won't feel so bad. Even though I shouldn't feel bad about doing something for myself. But I do. Go figure. Anyhow, almost done. 70 minutes in. Still not quite at 3 miles, but we're on the home stretch. My phone memory is keeping up with me. Way to go, phone! I guess I need to plan out my next couple of days. I have the things I want to do, but I don't exactly have them planned out perfectly. I say perfectly. Nothing's perfect. I should probably make a plan. Like, only commit to 1 or 2 things per day. That way I make sure I get them done. There's another freaking really big spider webs, dude. Not for me. I think Sunday I'll probably try to have a phone conversation with a friend of mine, touch base that I haven't talked to in a while. I've got something in my shoe. Yeah. My last pair of shoes were too tight by the end of the walk, so I kind of let them be loose. They're also a half size bigger because I heard that's what people recommend, so that by the time you're done, like after walking a couple hours, my feet won't hurt, because after swelling and stuff like that. But they're just kind of big. I like them. They're Keens. They're actually perfect for hiking, but I feel like I maybe got them too big. Okay. So, yeah, I got little hedgehogs on my socks. Boop. Hit mile 3. Yay, thumbs up all the way around. As you can hear, the bugs are more in full force. Full force. I don't know what happened to my speaking ability. It's not there. I'm looking for... There was a really big snake living in this area. Like, it was massive. But I don't see it, which is good. I'm actually going to... Here, I'll show you. I'm on the home stretch. Woo! I was too late. There was a bunny that crossed over. I'm going to pause for a second. I don't think the bunny's going to come out. I don't see any snakes, which is awesome. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, but I think I'm going to end filming here so I can finish up my hike with not being on the phone. Okay, I really had to put this back in there because I have not been paying attention to how I look in the films and in any of the vlogging. I haven't been paying attention, and it's so hot. My face just gets these red blotches. Does anybody else get this? Because my family is notorious for it. For some reason, we just get super blotchy and weird looking when we're really, really hot. And I didn't realize I was like that, so sorry. But not sorry. That was my first time being caught by somebody filming. It's so embarrassing. But I'll get over it. I do need to figure out a different system how to film though, because using my phone for hikes, it just does not, it's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Ugh, I can't believe I just said it like that. Gross. But yeah. All right, legit. I'm sorry I look so awful, but I'm going to finish my hike and I'll see you all tomorrow.